Hey y'all, this is Rip One Outdoors. Wanted to show you a new rack I got for hauling Magicycle Cruiser on the back of my Ford F-250. And I can't even remember the name of it, but it is a motorcycle hauler and scooter hauler. And I bought it from Amazon. I'm gonna put the link down in the description down there, so y'all can access that if you need to. But just take a look at it. I mean, I'll let it talk for itself. It holds up to 500 pounds. That's why I went with it. I actually saw a guy who was a bow hunter on YouTube, and he said he's traveled. He replied in my comment on his YouTube site, said he had traveled 2,000 miles with his on the back of his car, going back and forth across the country to bow hunting missions, and he's never had a failure of any kind with it. But yeah, take a look at it. It's got a ramp that goes with it. The ramp is held down with some wing nuts right here. I make sure those are tight. And yeah, the ramp goes. You can put the ramp when I get to where I'm going. I'm just gonna put the ramp on the front up here and just roll it off. And yeah, take a look at it. Looks good. I got some Harbor Freight straps on there. I got it 2 from my handlebars, and these straps here, I run them right through my hole where my safety chain goes. This one here goes down to this bracket right here, and then this one here, I got it tied to the back of the rack there, comes down to the bracket, and it's the same thing here around on the front. So I got 4 tie downs from Harbor Freight. I'll try to put a link on that in the description also. But they're not the ratchet straps. They're the I guess you call them the cam straps, what have you. Got all the loose ends tied up here where, you know, hopefully this thing will. I'm gonna go run, just take a little, go a few miles. Man, look at the mud under that thing. I gotta wash it. But I went for I'm just gonna go for a few miles and stop, check it out, see how it's doing. I took my battery off. That's one thing I did. Anyway, I paid $129 for this rack on Amazon. There you go. If it works, then I've saved myself about $500 or $400 at least, because I was going to buy that, like the Hollywood or something like that, but I didn't see many of them that I was pleased with. So, but this one here, motorcycle hauler, it's heavy. I think it weighs about 50 pounds, maybe 46 pounds what it weighs. Of course, the bike is about 76 pounds. There you go. If it's a heavy bike, I want it on a heavy rack. Let's see how it does. I'll let y'all know how it done when I get to my destination, running up to Picayune, take a little ride, maybe look at some the little historic places in Picayune. And man, I gotta get some of that mud off this thing. So there you go. We'll head on up the road. I'll stop over here and check them straps and make sure everything looks good on it, nothing slipped, and then we'll ease on up towards the town. We'll catch y'all in a little bit. Hey y'all, Rip One Outdoors here. Just want to let you know we stopped by the church about a mile from, maybe half a mile or so from my house, and we checked this thing, checked our straps. Everything looks good. So we come on up about to the school here, parked under the solar panels, which are nice. But just wanted to show you that nothing's changed. Our straps are still tight. It's down in the track like it's supposed to be. Tight here, tight there. We're going to take the ramp off. We're going to put the ramp on this end. We're going to roll it off. This is so much handier, y'all, than what I had trying to get up in the back of the truck with it. I mean, I'm 64 years old. This thing works fine for me. And I looked at it in my mirror the best I could. I tell you, I was worried about it, you know, but this rack and straps that I got held it down really, really good. I was happy with that. I think if I keep doing that, then I'll build up, I guess I'll become immune to it, you know. I mean, I won't worry as much about it. That's what I mean. So let's get this thing undone. Oh, I wanted to show you how it hooks into the, well, I don't know if I can or not, but where it hooks into the hitch up under there, it's got a big bolt that came with it, and it screws into threads, and it keeps this thing really, really solid. I mean, you can look at it. I'm shaking the whole truck. Let's get it undone and let's get it on the road, y'all. We're gonna go and check out a few things for y'all. We'll catch you in a little bit. Hey y'all, that's what it looks like without the bike on it. If you can see, I took a couple of those bolts out right there and left that open so the tire would sink down in there a little bit. And it just so happened that that's the way it worked out. I got 3 bolts here, but that worked out real good. I got my ramp just laid back on there. I ain't got it tied down or anything. When I get back, I'll take it and put it back on the end over here, and we'll drive it back up on there. Hey, let's get on the bike and let's take a ride.